everybody, welcome back. So it's January the 9th, and at around 4 p.m. MDT, Mountain Daylight Time, Daniel Larson goes live on TikTok. So in this interaction, it was really unclear what the hell was going on or how this came to be. We have no context, but further on in this very short live stream, we come to know and understand that he did get taken in with 2 warrants plus 3 warrants that are not extraditable out of Denver. So currently still not clear what happened, but the more I look into things, the more I found out. So Daniel was saying he was at the airport, Denver International Airport, because he was going to Canvas Credit Union. Still unclear why he was there, but I kind of figured that out because later on the airport officer cited rule 30.18 and I did look that up. So he was there, and out of all the Canvas credit unions, Daniel says he showed up there and he had his debit card, and that's why he was at the airport. So he chose to use the airport Canvas credit union because he had to go to the bank at the airport because of his debit card.
Comes at 4:20.
Okay.
And then I have another meeting tomorrow back in Boulder with my probation.
What are you on probation for?
I'm not obligated to
Actually,
say.
you are. It's part of conditions of your probation.
I am on probation for trespass
Because, well,
from a different location
Okay.
for a misunderstanding.
okay. Well, as part of the conditions of your probation, you're obligated to tell me why. And you're obligated to tell your probation officer that you've had police contact, just so you know.
I am
I
aware
don't
of
want
that.
you to be in
Yes.
violation of your probation. And how old are you, Daniel?
I'm 25.
Okay. Just so you know, the gentleman that was in here with you
Yes.
is the one that flagged me down. Okay?
Okay.
So I do have a reason to talk to you. Okay?
That's fine.
Okay.
I understand that.
We'll just wait till they get here because they're going to do the process. Young Kurt, right? Yeah. You have any other personal property that's what's in your pockets?
I have my court paperwork,
Okay.
but that's it.
Okay. So in addition to the 2 warrants that we're going to take you on today, you have 3 additional warrants that are not extraditable out of Denver that you need to go take care of.
I am aware.
Okay, so that's 5.
And then I was also, like I said, I came here to the Canvas Credit Union because I had
I'm going
to.
to tell you that's not going to fly today. Airport office is going to explain that to you, so we can quit going over that piece of information. Airport office is going to explain it to you. They have a nifty little database just to document all these things. How you doing?
I'm aware.
So you flying out today?
I'm not. I came here to the Canvas Credit Union because I bank with them.
Okay.
And then I was waiting about 10 minutes until, well, it's now about 10 minutes, but I was waiting 20 minutes because I was waiting for the bus to downtown Denver.
Okay.
I was aware of the warrants, and they are bench warrants, and I was on my way down there anyways to go handle those.
Okay, so
I had to go to the bank this morning here because I got my debit card.
okay, so I'm with airport
So-
operations. I'm not gonna say that's official business, so you can't be out here unless you have a boarding pass. There's other Canvas credit unions or other credit unions you can use. So you're being advised today of a rule 30.18. If you come back out here, you can be cited for trespassing. Do you understand?
I understand.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and unplug or we'll unplug it. Just go ahead and stand up for us.
Yes. Do you want me to turn off my phone?
That's up to
Or-
you.
Okay.
If you're still unsure of what the hell is going on, well, let me explain it a bit further. So Daniel got arrested on 2 warrants because he was in the county where the warrants were active, while the 3 other warrants were not active and not extraditable. Furthermore, the airport officer cited Rule 30.18, plus said if he comes back to the airport, he can be cited for trespassing. So upon further research, it seems that Part 30 is about conduct of persons used in the airport as per trespassing, etc., 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 where 30.18 says, as used in this Part 30.18, a camp means to reside or temporarily dwell in a place with shelter, which kind of tells me that Daniel most likely was trying to sleep at the airport, which a lot of people try and do. And there are certain rules with that, like you have to have a valid, boarding pass, itinerary to stay at the airport for an extended period of time. I believe when I looked this up, it said up to 24 hours, but you have to have a valid reason to be there, else you gotta go. Plus, the cop mentioned 3 other active warrants where they don't find it too serious to extradite him out of Denver, but will keep them active until he either gets them resolved, which Daniel has said he's wanted to or going to or is doing, or he is able to get arrested on them. So what's next for Daniel? Well, he will have to appear before a judge, or the judge that issued the 2 warrants in the county he was arrested in, and his probation officers will be notified of his arrest, which may cause him to violate probation, since the typical stipulations state that you should not have unlawful contact with law enforcement. So therefore, this could result in Daniel's probation being violated, and he could be held with no bond until new probation agreements can be reached. Now, looking up Daniel's stuff, in Colorado, it seems he has 3 things now outstanding, which I will pull up right now.